Hi, you must have heard the name HydraFacial. Well, HydraFacial is a trademarked technology. Of course, it's a facial and it's a wonderful facial and it's a therapy which comes all the way from USA. But it's an expensive machine with expensive serums. In India, it's been replicated to be formed and called HydraFacial with the same charges to the patients, unfortunately, in tier 2, tier 3 and in capital cities and metropoles, and people don't know really what is HydraFacial. Well, as a dermatologist, I would define three kinds of facials which actually exist. There is something called HydraFacial, there is something called salon facials, there is something like medical facials. I am most fond of medical facials because being a dermatologist and at my clinic, we can tailor make different kind of facial as per the need of the patient. Most important steps of all the facials would be, first of all, cleansing. There is microdermabrasion. Then there is something called mesoporation, in which good serums, which are activated serums, which are actually medically needed for the skin, be it hyaluronic acid, be it azelaic acid, be it ferulic acid, be it niacinamide, be it some cocktail of mixture of serums, be it some sort of a placenta or stem cell mixtures of plant or animal origin, depending on what the patient really needs and wants and desires to take. So, these are the kind of treatments with mesoporation which has to be done. There has to be certain electrical impulses so as to make sure that the skin is well conducted and the balance of the skin, the pH and the good and the bad bacteria is fought with, so that after the facial the result lasts longer. And most importantly, there should be no chemicals, no bleach. Unfortunately, in the salon facials, there is always some sort of a fruit or an acid or a bleach, something which will give you an immediate glow and will always be temporary. So, anything which works too fast, I believe, will never be something which will last and which is something good for you. Coming to HydraFacial, it's a great facial, but it's not that it's a only facial which is great. It is only great if it's the same machine and the correct serums and used in correct quantities without cost cutting. That's when a HydraFacial is good. Medical facials can also be, they actually surpass HydraFacial because we have the potency with the electrical impulses to hydrate the skin much deeper. So, it just depends on who your doctor is. I would strongly recommend, do not go for bleach, do not go for too much massage on your face, because if the massage is not done properly, it can actually lead to more sagging of the muscles than actually giving you any kind of an advantage. Do not go for chemicals on the face, try and avoid it as much as possible. Yes, if you live in New Delhi or any place which is actually as polluted as here, it's a great idea to get your face cleansing done regularly if you're actually putting your visage out there in the public space and or times where there is a lot of pollution and you have to walk on the road or something. So, I think it's a great idea to do cleansing, but it has to be done scientifically. Do not fall prey to these names. Please check and then indulge in these kind of treatments. So, great, thanks for listening to me today on ThePrint, and please ask your questions and give me suggestions so that we can make better videos which are of more use to you.